I am lucky enough that I get to meet new people all the time. And when I do, inevitably, the conversation turns to our respective careers. And it never fails that when I say the words, "I'm a hypnotist," I get some pretty varied and interesting responses. Hi, my name is Adam Jones, and I'm a certified hypnotist with Adam Jones Hypnosis, where you can rewrite your reality. Now, hypnosis isn't something that most people are used to hearing about or even thinking about on a regular basis. Certainly, most people have never met a hypnotist. And if I'm being totally honest, I really love that moment of surprise that most people get. Some people are intrigued and other people get a little nervous, but all of them have a lot of questions. So today, I'm starting a new series on the 10 questions that I get asked most frequently as a hypnotist. But before we get started today, I want to give you a gift. Go to adamjoneshypnosis.com, fill out the contact form, and I will send you a free 5-minute stress relief audio download that you can use to take a moment for yourself anytime that you need it. Okay, question 1. What is hypnosis? It's a great question, and it's also a difficult one to answer. In fact, I'd be willing to bet that if you were to ask 10 hypnotists to define what hypnosis is, those 10 hypnotists would probably give you around 20 answers. One of the greatest hypnotists of all time, a guy named Dave Ellman, defined hypnosis as, quote, a state of mind in which the critical faculty is bypassed and selective thinking is established. Pretty straightforward, right? Well, maybe not. What exactly does that mean? A critical faculty and selective thinking? Well, think of it like this. Your brain has two parts, an unconscious mind and a conscious mind. Now remember, this is just a model, it's just a metaphor, but it's a useful one to use. Now your conscious mind is everything that you are actively thinking about doing. Perhaps it's that grocery list, or the meeting you have at work tomorrow, or that paper you have to write for a class. Your unconscious mind, on the other hand, is everything that you're doing that you're not actively thinking about. I could be wrong, but I would imagine that most of you aren't actively controlling your heart valve synchronization or your liver enzymes. The critical faculty is like a firewall between the conscious and the unconscious mind that filters information to make sure that only the stuff that either protects you or gives you pleasure makes it through to your unconscious. Now, selective thinking, on the other hand, is something that we've all experienced. You're so focused on one particular thing that even when someone is talking to you about something else, you'll automatically turn the conversation into something about that thing. Critical faculty and selective thinking. But even when we start talking about that doesn't really help, does it? That's because hypnosis can't be explained or defined without an experience to go along with it. The good news is, every person watching this right now has experienced hypnosis on a regular basis. Have you ever been driving and realized that for the last few minutes you have no idea what's been going on? Have you ever become so absorbed in a book that you're no longer seeing the words on the page, but your imagination is playing the story like a movie? For that matter, have you ever become so engrossed in any activity that someone trying to get your attention has had to say your name 3 or 4 times before you noticed? Accessing those memories will give you a better definition of hypnosis than any words, because hypnosis isn't a word to be defined. It's an experience to explore. All right, if you like this video and want more like it, give me a like on social media and like and subscribe here on YouTube. If you'd like to put on an unforgettable event, visit www.adamjoneshypnosis.com, where you can book my stage show, Hypnoticized. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.